Okay. I have been going through a trying time trying to get everything checked out from sound check. I recorded a video last Thursday. I had to take it down. It had no sound. Like, what is going on? But I know that this works, because this is what we've been using. So, if this is your first time seeing me, hopefully I make a great impression on you and make you want to come back for more and more. Tonight we're concentrating on, what are we concentrating on tonight? We are doing restorative yoga with the dog, I guess. Chocolate, go back there. Go back there to your mama. This is my daughter's dog. All right. You want to sit here and do yoga with me? Oh, Lord. Okay. Come get your baby.
She's going to me. Come here. Come here, Chocolate. Good job.
Perfect. All right, now we're back. All right, so tonight we're focusing on restorative yoga. All you will need for tonight's class is 2 blocks. So tomorrow's class we will be up in the ante with the stretch bands. But tonight, let's just concentrate on the blocks. We're concentrating on stretching and breathing. So I'm going to take my 2 blocks and I'm going to just fold them up really nice off to the side. As we sit in easy pose and get our thoughts and our prayers and our mind together, I'm going in with a deep inhale and exhaling nice and slow. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and start down. Bringing our energy back in. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. Perfect. And again, take a deep inhale in. Big inhale. And exhale. This feels amazing. If anybody is in the chat, I just want to let you know I love you and I can't see anything yet. Big inhale in for the last time, holding at the top and exhaling very slow. Big inhale in, hold, and exhale. Perfect, and just breathe. All right, let's go ahead and take it from side to side. Big stretch overhead. And exhale to the other side, big stretch. That feels amazing. Keep going, we're rocking side to side. We're taking our time. Just breathing through. And exhale to the other side, big stretch. Perfect, one more time on each side. All right, do you feel nice and stretchy? Let's get to the meat and potatoes of today's class. I'm gonna go ahead and get into a Z-sit. Bringing my right leg right behind me. Sitting up nice and tall. We're setting up for a pigeon pose. We're going up for a big stretch. Keeping both hips on the mat. Try not to tilt. Just keep everything settled. And exhale to the other side. Perfect. And again, big stretch up. Keeping the hips squared off. And exhale to the other side. Do you live in Atlanta? How is it that we just had 80 degrees and now it's 5 degrees outside? It's cold. All right, I'm gonna bring both of my palms to the top of the mat as I give myself a nice little twist. Perfect, you can kick that back leg out and balance yourself in between your legs or just stay put, whichever one you feel like is the best for you. Perfect, and when you're ready, you have plenty of leisure to use your blocks. I'm stacking them here. And I'm gonna come down, leading with my forehead onto the top of the block. Starting out, big stretch. Perfect, and come all the way up. Using my hands to really get my body all the way up and stretching. Perfect. We love it here. Can you swing and take your right hand and maybe reach for your back foot? That's optional. This is just for additional stretching. Oh, that feels amazing. Challenge yourself and try it. Those tops of your thighs always need a good stretching. And release. Woo! That felt great. All right, let's switch to the other side. And Miss Tracy, if you're here, I love you. Perfect. Let's do a couple of 90-90s. And just switch off. Perfect. Bending both legs at 90 degrees. We're coming up and over. Perfect. And again. Trying to do it with no hands. It's easy. Up and over. Feel that stretch in your hips. We're working the hips like crazy. Perfect. And last time. I'm sitting in my Z-sit on the other side. And we're going in for our stretches. I have my right leg bent like I'm in easy pose. And I just twisted my left leg back. We're going all the way up. Big stretch. And exhale to the other side. Why? Because we're crazy like that. Perfect. And to the other side. Big stretch. And release to the other side. Good Lord, I love it here. Perfect. And down. Oh, that feels good. Last time and over. Come on, y'all got this. Now let's switch and get into pigeon pose. I'm bringing both of my palms to the top of the other side of the mat. Perfect. You can pull your knee through between both hands and sit in pigeon pose. Or maybe you just want to stay here and that's okay. Perfect. I'm finding my perfect balance. And you can move your blocks and hold on to the blocks here. Or just come down to your elbows for a deep stretch. Perfect. And come up. Nice and easy. All the way up. I'm onto my fingertips. Keeping my back leg straight. Can you reach your left hand to your back foot? To your left foot. Oh! Feel that stretch. That feels so great. Lie to yourself. Okay. Perfect. Exhale and send that down. We're going to bring both knees together as we go straight into what we call puppy pose. Walking the hands out about 2 giant steps. Send the hips back. Big stretch. Perfect. Coming all the way up. Draw the hips down. Rotate the shoulders away from your ears. Perfect. And send it back. Hips back. Big stretch. Oh, yes. That feels so great. And up. Hips down. Upward dog. Perfect. And release. We are on all fours. And I'm going to turn towards the camera so I can see you. Actually, let me put my hair up because that's the unpaid actor in this video. Hair in the way. All right. So we're back on all fours. Like I always say, being on your wrist hurts your hands. You can, or being on your hands hurts your wrist. You can always prop yourself up on those blocks. Perfect. So we are here. And I'm going to send my knees back just a little bit. Hips go back. And melt your chest down. And just breathe. Perfect. Coming all the way up. Hips down. Rotate the shoulders away from the ears. Perfect. And I'm coming right back up. All right, I'm going to take my left hand and bring it all the way up towards the sky. Exhale and down. Shoulder to the mat. Take that tuck here to go all the way up. Perfect. And up. Big stretch. Exhale and down. Shoulder to the mat. Send that top hand above. Perfect. And swing up. Woo! Last time and down. Bring that shoulder to the mat. Bring your other side, your other hand behind you. Big stretch. Perfect. And release. That felt amazing. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the other side. And I just like to play around with going in and out of upward dog, back into puppy pose. Inhale up, hips draw down. Perfect. And hips back, big stretch. Perfect. Let's go back to neutral. If you need to hold on to your blocks, that's totally fine. I'm going to take the blocks away and bring my hands to the mat. Now, just to make sure that your hands do not hurt or your wrists don't hurt, make sure that your wrist and your shoulder are in one complete line. And it helps to keep maybe a little bit of a gap from your fingers to the mat so you can kind of keep a good grip on it. Maybe sometimes it feels better to keep it flat, but sometimes I find that if I keep my fingers kind of, curled up and press my fingertips into the mat, it definitely helps. Now let's get into the other side. Thread the needle on the left-hand side. We're going up, big stretch. Exhale and thread that needle. Bring that shoulder to the mat. Opposite hand goes all the way up, big stretch. Perfect, and send it down and up. All the way. Exhale and down. Shoulder to the mat. Bring your hand to the top, big stretch. Woo! And up. Perfect. Last time, shoulder to the mat. Thread that needle. Bring your opposite hand behind you, big stretch. We're just in a little mini twist. Perfect. And release. That felt amazing. Oh, yes. And I love to get in and out of pigeon pose. Perfect. Simply bring your knees together. We're going to take the right knee in between our hands. Let that opposite leg go nice and long. Perfect. We're just holding here. We're stretching. And we love it here, by the way. Woo! And switch to the other side. That feels amazing. All right. Now let's get into something that's a little bit more restorative. I know you guys love this. We're going to use both blocks for this one. And we're doing a mini version of inversions that are really, really good to keeping that face looking nice and young. We're going to stretch out that spine. If you have 3 blocks, you can totally use 3 blocks. I have 3 blocks, but I don't want to get off camera to go grab it, so I'm going to keep mine with my 2. But if you need more pillows, use any kind of throw pillow and stack them on top of that block if you have problems going back or if you have problems with your back. But you want to challenge yourself. These are really good. Backwards bend. I'm going to stack those blocks right behind me. And I'm going to take my time and I'm going to go all the way back. What does that look like? Simple. We're holding our hands out. And I'm just gently placing my back on those blocks. Going all the way down. Maybe you bring your hips up. And feel that stretch. You want to kind of hang out here and be upside down. Draw your legs in and just feel for that stretch. And breathe. Perfect. That feels amazing. Perfect. And release. Oh, talk about nice work. All right, let's try it with 1 block this time. Lean back. Perfect. work at and just hang out here and stretch out. We're holding Shavasana pose. One of the best poses to hold. We love it. We're breathing through. Perfect. Taking it in through the nose. Exhale slow through your mouth. And relax. Deep inhale. And exhale. Perfect. That felt great. Don't fall asleep on me. Let's take those blocks and send it to your tailbone. Perfect. Remember, we're in restorative yoga. So we're taking our time. Bring those legs up the tabletop. Perfect. Draw that belly button in. And we're going to take our time, bringing one toe down at a time. Tap in the mat. And to the other side. And tap. And tap. Oh. Breathing through. And tap. And tap. And tap. Perfect. Here we go. One more time. Oh! On each side. Perfect. And draw those knees in. That felt amazing. All right. Now we're going to concentrate on doing both legs at the same time. I'm holding my hands behind my neck for emotional support. I don't need it. Oh, okay. Starting with the toes, we're bringing them both down and sending them up. Bring them down and in. And inhale, tap, and bring them in. Perfect. We're working those lower tummy muscles. We love the lower tummy muscles. They look really good in some low riser jeans. So we like to make sure we keep that area nice and tight. We're just breathing. Perfect. And when you're ready, in 3, bring it in 2. Woo! Last one. Draw the knees in. Perfect. Let's hold our hands out to the side. This will be our last little bitty workout. Perfect. And we're going all the way to about mid-range down and send it up. Working the entire ab circuit. And sends it up. Taking your time. Toes are pointed up. And we're sending them down about midway and up. That feels great. Who said that? Keep going. And up. If you're counting, hopefully that was 3. So then we only have 2 more. Ooh. 1 more. Perfect. And release. All right, let's go ahead and remove that block. I'm going to draw my knees into my chest. Perfect. Bringing my hands in between my thighs as I reach for the bottoms of my feet. I'm holding my happy baby. And I'm just rocking from side to side as I'm breathing. Perfect. Can you cross maybe at the ankles and reach for the tops of your toes? Drawing your knees into your chest, big stretch. Perfect. We love a good twisted yoga position. All right. I'm going to send down my left leg and hold right in between, or hold right behind my thigh as I kick that heel up and down. Perfect. I'm just feeling through. Oh, yes. And I'm going to cross that ankle right over my knee. And I'm going to give that stretch to my left side. Hands in between my thighs. I'm bringing that thigh up and kicking that leg up and doing that same stretch. Perfect. Can you travel up your leg? Nice big stretch. Feel that stretch all in the back of your legs. We love it here. Perfect. And release. And I'm holding this pose. My right ankle is crossed over my left knee. And I'm going to go from side to side. Moving nothing but my lower half. Drawing down the knee to the floor. And bringing my big toe to the floor. Big stretch. Woo! Coming back up. Knee down. And up. Toe down. And up. Knee down. And up. Toe down. Perfect. And release. That felt amazing. All right, can you go ahead and bring that left leg down? I'm going to take my right knee and cross over my body. Hold it here. Opposite hand goes behind me. I'm stretching. I'm breathing. And I'm happy. Yes. Don't forget that last part. We love this stretch. Coming up. All right. Let's get ready to transition to the other side. The left leg will get some love now. We're extending it all the way up. Pointing and stretching. Now, usually we do this with the straps, but tonight, no straps, no props other than the blocks. We're going to use our complete body strength. The beauty of yoga is calisthenics. All right. And I'm going to take my left leg and cross it over my right knee. So left ankle on your right knee. Perfect. Hands go in between my thighs as I reach for that bottom leg. And I'm kicking up that right leg this time, heel and toe. Perfect. And we're going up. Climb that tree. It holds here. Perfect. And release. Oh, that feels great. Now I'm going to take my knee and let it be the driver. I'm going tapping my big toe onto my right side. Bringing my knee over to my left side. Trying to keep my shoulders still. They're glued to the mat. We're just tapping from side to side. Perfect. Send it up and over. Yo! That feels amazing. Into the other side. Perfect. One more time on each side. All right. And the other side. Perfect. Ah, that felt great. We're going to go ahead and draw the knees in as we end with one more stretch for our abdominal muscles, because we love our core, and the summertime is here, you guys. Even if it is 5 degrees outside, I promise, it's already here. All right, so we're here. Our knees are in tabletop position. I have both of my hands out to a T, planted to the floor, making sure they do not move. We're drawing the knees down one side at a time. And up. And over. That feels great? Perfect. Keep going. Up. And over. Oh, yes. Send it up. And over. Keep going because you're crazy like me. And over. Perfect. Send it up. And over. Last time. believe it? All right, let's go ahead and stretch out those inner thighs. Oh, we're gonna bring our inner soul to our inner thigh. That was some really good stuff right there, y'all. I feel nice and bendy in my back. So I guess sometimes I need the class just as much as anybody else. We're going down, reaching for the tops of our toes. Let me get my whole body in frame. Hopefully. Okay, this is as good as I can get. All right, and I'm reaching for my toes, and we're here, going down, and we're just reaching. Taking a nice big stretch. Perfect. And let's bring those legs together. Inner soles together as we swing up and down into a butterfly. Perfect. You can even bring those legs in a little bit more and just hold here. Perfect. And up. Let's inner soul to the inner thigh on the other side. Big stretch. Perfect. And we're going down. I'm reaching for the tops of my toes. And we're down. And reach. Perfect. And bring those inner soles together. And just stretch it out here. Feel that stretch in your inner thighs. And we're just going all around the world. Perfect. Big stretch. That felt amazing. All right. Let's be very clear. Sometimes a nice, simple stretch is all you need. You don't need to do a whole bunch of running, jumping, hopping, skipping, hooting and hollering to get a good class in. So today, we really were focusing on stretching the body out. If you had a long weekend like I did, I needed more so in my back and in my legs, you know? So tomorrow, we won't have restorative yoga. We'll take it up a notch. And I know you guys like it when we switch things up, okay? I can't help it, but I love variety. I like to do different things all the time. So in the next class, which will be tomorrow at 6:30, 6:40, we will be focusing on the bands, the stretch. Now, remember I said make sure you have your bands ready because all you need is one band. The band size varies. The one I'll be using tomorrow is an 8 to 15 pound stretch. And we'll be using that mostly on our legs and upper body. And we, of course, will incorporate a lot of yoga. So I'll go ahead and close here. But before we do, let's grab both of our blocks so we can stretch out that back. For everybody that work and they have a job where they sit a lot, even if you stand, standing and walking also can hurt your back if you're not walking even foot. If you favor one side more than the other side, you could have back pain. It's all normal. And it's things that happen as you age, okay? We're getting finer, all right, and smarter as we age. So we're going to go ahead and stack the blocks like this. Make a T with your block. And I'm going to leave it right here flat on the floor. I'm going to take my hands and pull it behind me. And I'm in easy pose. So I challenge you, maybe you want to get in easy pose too. If that's too much, you can always get into a squat onto your legs and go down with us just like that. Whichever one is best for you. I like easy pose because I feel the stretch more so in my back. So we're here. I'm going to draw my hands behind me. And I'm going to bow down and balance my forehead onto this block. Big stretch. And just breathe. Ooh, that feels great. Perfect. And release. As I close out here, I'm going to bow to you guys and tell you thank you. Truly know I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all so much. Bring it back in and tell yourself thank you as well. We never close without always thanking the Most High. And we'll go ahead and start now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Bring it back and tell yourself thank you. Your home self tonight was a great class. All right, one last time. I always bow to the Most High. Thank you. for giving us strength and breath in our bodies to do a class like today. And I receive his blessings down the chest. Amen. I bow to you one last time. Namaste. And I shall see you beautiful people mañana. 6:30, 5:40. Okay. Let's see what y'all wrote in the chat, which is one of my favorite times. Is when we end. Let's see. Because it be to see it sometimes. Miss Janice, we missed you in class today. Yes, that's amazing. I just love Miss Tracy. Jeanette, that is amazing. See, let me tell you, Kim True would be in the building, baby. They really do. They show out for me each and every time. Good evening, everyone. Hey, okay, y'all did good. This was a good class. It was a good class. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close here. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow on the map. Take care, and bye. Let me make sure I'm ending this right. Cause let me tell